welcome back. Welcome to World of Warships, and let's talk new premium ships. I do honestly believe, without saying too much, it's still work in progress, but Wargaming will surprise you all with the new inventory or armory. You can call it what you call it. You basically you have this option that you can purchase buttloads of premium ships, and there are quite a few that I'm very hype about. I don't know what's the cost, we don't know anything about the stats, but just let's share you some pictures and some other information. The first one, it's the new oncoming tier 8 premium French cruiser, which only have like what, 3 turrets but 4 barrels in each turret. So you have 152 millimeters guns, 152 millimeters 4x3, and the hull, it's actually Degrassi hull looks like. Please let me know what you think. And of course I do believe it will have the speed boost, the French speed boost. But guys, 12 guns are not a joke. Sure, you may argue that Mogami has 15 guns. However, do not compare the speed of this monster tier 8 Boyard. Oh, apologize if I butchered the name, I am not French. And it also have some decent AA 6x2 100 millimeters / 55 CAD model 1945, and 6x2 57 millimeters / 60 mod 51. Those are pretty nasty, strong middle range AA defense. So I believe that she will not gonna be a AA monster, but definitely can defend herself. Her specialty, I also believe that she will have some good looking torps. Unfortunately, probably only 3, but the speed boost and sheer firepower, it's definitely there. It's kind of upgrade De Grassa at tier 8. That's my honestly opinion. Please let me know what do you think about this good looking French battleship with 152 millimeters guns. Now the thing is, I kind of like, and I really hope the Wargaming does not mess up. You see, the French has the best speed tier for tier, but also the best range. The range are not a joke, and the shell arcs are not Russian, but they are not bad. So you can definitely engage and disengage anytime soon when you oh crap, put the speed boost and paddle to the metal and get the hell out of there. But 12 guns, it's not bad, guys. And once again, it's not the bad US shell arcs, takes forever. You will most likely hit your enemy at very maximum range, especially a battleship. But guys, there are so many premium ships, it's not even fun. This will probably take a half hour or something, go through everything. So I do have to apologize, guys. Let's go on, and there it's the tier 5 French destroyer Sirocco. Good looking. 1, 2, 3, 4 guns. Looks very sharp. It looks very shall I say French. It has 4x1 130 millimeters and 2x3 torpedo launcher on the center line of this ship. So you only have 6 torpedoes. However, probably it's the tier 6 French, which is not bad. The range are not bad, guys. And I have this gut feeling, the shapes how it is gonna be a very fast tier 5 destroyer. It calls T62 on the side. But the strength about the French destroyer line probably will have the improved speed boost, but also pretty good looking torpedo range. Probably it's gonna be a trade there, or kind of a slow, but the range are definitely over there, and they punch a lot of damage, and the chance to put your enemy on fire are quite high. I do like this destroyer. It's only tier 5, but guys, we don't know their reload. Maybe their reload are pretty damn good. So overall, I'm kind of excited about this destroyer. Please let me know what you think about this one. And then, guys, even more hype, but the thing is, this is the new oncoming tier 8 Japanese destroyer, Yudachi. So what do you think about Yudachi? It's basically Shiratsuyu. Anyway, the Yudachi, it's a Shiratsuyu class destroyer, was launched in 1936 and commissioned in 1937. So basically the whole, it's a Shiratsuyu with 2 torpedoes in the mid side, but the torpedo are kind of a damn special. What kind of a specialty it is? Well, it is, guys, Ashimo, you know, the deep waters torps, but not 20 kilometers, but 15 kilometers. But let's face it, guys, 15 kilometers or more enough to you know, be not that close to your battleship, and especially the radar meta. We don't know exactly if there will be deep water torps only for battleships or carriers. So what kind of gimmick with the torps, we don't know. But I would like to say that probably they will give her smoke and torpedo rearmed, which is kind of a nasty with 15 kilometers. I kind of also like the Shiratsuyu gun layout, and you know, remember we're giving the buffed alpha damage, and the percent to put your enemy on fire are huge. Once again, guys, deep water torps, we don't know exactly. It will not be Asashio's 20 kilometers torps. It will be 15, but if they will hit the cruisers and the battleship, well, then I'm very hyped, because the biggest downside with Asashio, it's that you cannot harm any cruiser, and that's bad. So yeah, I like, probably the concealment will be absolutely awesome, and I do like the new premiums to have something new for the game. That's my honestly opinion. Please let me know what you think. Are you gonna purchase this Yudachi tier 7? Oh, it's a tier 7, for crying out loud. Now it's even more interesting, because at tier 7 you're most of the time top dog. You're never gonna face all those no good pile of crap radars, which basically the Asashio will always face. Radar, and radar again. So tier 7 Yudachi, very interesting. I do like more tier 7 premium ships than tier 8 by far. You cannot compare. I do believe that Wargaming will lose a lot of customers to send a lot of tier 8 premium ship with this stupid matchmaking. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. There's more. It's the Yoshino, the basically, guys, it's the tier 10 Azuma. Remember the Azuma, it's now at tier 9, but the big brother with torpedoes, 12 kilometers torps, and better armor and better everything. She's confirmed she will be purchased by Cole. B65 design of her super cruiser, super battle cruiser. She'll be the new oncoming, shall I say, big brother Azuma, Yoshino, tier 10 super heavy cruiser from Japan. So I believe, guys, that she also will have 4 quadruple torpedo launcher on each side. Basically, what I'm trying to say, she will receive the Zhao's torps, 12 kilometers torps, and with very good fire angle, probably even better fire angle than the Zhao. We don't know exactly. She seems damn strong, and probably it's the Azuma with better stats and AA defense, and of course torpedoes. That's what it is. She will be available for call when, we don't know yet. But then, guys, this is more hype. This is real treat for you guys. This is the new oncoming Tier 9 US destroyer, Benham. Looks not quite Fletcher, to be honest, but she looks kind of. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 turrets? Yeah, only 4 turrets. Alright. But there is a very big... don't worry, even if you don't have Fletcher's guns, 5 of them, don't worry, because there's a lot of stuff I want to discuss. She was a real ship. You know, she saw action during World War II, and with only 2 being, you know, lost in action. The 3rd ship were scrapped in 1947, and the remaining units were used during the Operation Crossroad. Very interesting. Okay, very few information about this lovely destroyer. This ship is carrying 4x1 127mm guns turret, and yes, here's the gimmick, guys. 4, not 2, not 3, 4 quad triple torpedo launcher, 2 in each side. So basically, she does have 16 torps, guys. Matter of fact, she will have 1 more torp more than a Shima, but she's a Tier 9. Well, if this ship will have Fletcher's upgraded torps, she will be absolutely overpowered. I repeat, if this ship will receive the Fletcher's upgraded torps, she's broke as one hell of a torp. I would like to explain. I do love Fletcher. Matter of fact, Fletcher, in my honestly opinion, it has good in everything: concealment, maneuver, torpedoes, rate of fire, daka, and the best, smoke. So she's very good all around. I'm not saying she's the best, but overall Fletcher is by far one of the best destroyers in this game, but only has 10 torpedo. This sucker, if you send you know, 8 torpedoes, you can, because also US destroyer, they do have very good turning radius, which basically means, guys, if you want to send for a battleship 8 torpedo, and if you turn back and you have 8 more, by the time you turn back and you send, it might take a couple seconds. But the thing is that if a battleship receive 8 torpedo, or yeah, it's dead. But the other thing is, if you only receive 3 or 4 torps, may most likely to use damage cone, and the second wave will come. So yeah, 16 torpedo in the water at Tier 9, it's pretty hilarious. However, we don't know if there is a Mayhem's or Fletcher's stock torps, or the Fletcher's upgraded torps with 66 knots, 10.5 kilometers. If this will be 10.5, absolutely broken. Matter of fact, you're gonna say goodbye to all your battleships, captain, because even though the 10.5 probably does not seem to be, let's say, a lot, but everything who has a smoke or a cruiser or whatever, it will be punished by those absolutely broken 16 torps. And we don't know the reload, we don't know everything, but I do believe also her guns most likely will be like Fletcher's or Benson's guns, most likely, with only 4, but I do believe your bread and butter or torpedo, and you will have more torps than any other Tier 9 destroyers in this game. Oh, by the way, Shima also have 15, but this sucker have 16. Now I do dig it. This is kind of a unique and probably as close as Kitakaze you can come, but in many ways even better, because this is one stealthy bugger and one good rudder, and probably has one of the best smoke in this game for the entire US line. That's US smoke, that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, it is very interesting. However, if there will be let's say Mayhem's or, you know, Benson's 55 knots torps, sure, you may hit some torque, but it takes ages from your from your ship to the enemy to, you know, reach them. So 55 knots at tier 9, it's not so great. However, if you have 66 knots torps upgraded Fletcher, it's absolutely a monster. And for me, which I do love the Fletcher, it's a must buy. This is absolutely crazy, guys. Just look at this. Absolutely crazy. But guys, we are not there. We have Kreml to explain you exactly what I mean. The tier 10 oncoming battleship Slava. Maybe I do pronounce, but I have this gut feeling that then in Russian it will spell like Slava or something like that. It's actually version 2 Kreml. I have no idea if this ship will be coal or free experience or whatever. It's basically another version of Kreml, which we're going to decide to make it a premium. A premium 10, sorry guys, premium 10 battleship, Soviet battleship. But guys, there's even bigger news. It's so much news that I cannot even come up with. The new oncoming French destroyer line will come soon to World of Warship, of course after the Soviet battleship. And we do have the pictures of the new oncoming tier 2 French destroyer. I kind of like this design. I do honestly believe it's very good looking. Looks like V25. It's only tier 2. We don't know exactly what's the gimmick, but I have this gut feeling that torpedo rearm will be very, very good. I'm talking about the time you're gonna reload those torps. You have very few of them, but the also main thing, probably the range of the guns and the caliber of guns are bigger than the counterparts. But the thing is, the French destroyer line will not have buttloads of torpedo. They will quite have few of them, but they are kind of a big for their tier and punch quite a damage. But the main probably their strength are actually the guns. Please let me know what you think about this tier 3. I'm not gonna pronounce because the French viewers might laugh of me, but you're gonna see the name, you're gonna see everything. I do actually like there some of the ships are not paper ship, they were built in real life, so I kind of like this idea that we're going to decide at least a few of them to come to the game. There were real ships, not just paper ships. The design are kind of alright. Now we do have a lot of destroyers in this game, and I hope that Wargaming does not mess with their speed. They will eventually, I have this very good gut feeling, they will give them plus 20% in speed boost. And also very soon I will talk about the tier 10. Alright, so she was also a real ship, the tier 4 one. She was fought during World War II, and she also took part Operation Dynamo to evacuate the Dunkirk. Very interesting. Now I like the design. They are kind of a big, so probably their downside it's not to come too close because there's a lot of stuff to shoot. They're kind of close to Russians' big destroyers, and you do not have buttloads of torpedo. The torpedo are kind of meh. I would like to talk about the Jaguar. Okay, that was one heck of a easy. Now the tier 4 have two triple 550 millimeters torpedo launcher on the center of their ship. But now I do honestly believe that you very much gonna see what's their gimmick. They are kind of a large, they should be fast, and this one, the tier 5, will of course have 5 single 130 millimeters guns. We don't know exactly the shell speed and the arc. Looks pretty nice. And then we come to the tier 6. also have, this one has bigger caliber, has 5 single 138.6 millimeters guns, and a torpedo armament of 2 triple 550 torpedo launcher at tier 6. So you have 6 torps, right? Well, it's okay. I mean, nothing crazy. We don't know about the range, but the thing is that, guys, you do have the French cruiser, the Grasse and stuff like that. They do not have a short range. So, they are also speed, but also the torpedo range are pretty damn good, right? And I do believe this tier 6 with their brother, they do have one of the biggest destroyer guns in this game. Almost 139 millimeters guns. Very interesting. Very interesting line, to be honest with you. I am a destroyer captain, so of course I will try to grind the French destroyer line. Okay, very hard to pronounce this one. 5 single 138 millimeters guns, guys. With only 2 twin 550 torpedo launcher on each side and 1 triple torpedo launcher on the center. So basically, I'll explain. She will have 1 torpedo right there and 1 behind in the in the center, but you have another one on the other side. So from tier 7 all the way to tier 10, you will always have this. You send 1 torpedo. You have 2 launchers, but if you want to send the 3rd one, you have to turn the ship and have the 3rd one. Kind of like this idea, because from tier 7 all the way to tier 10 they do have this special, unique, you know, like Mayhem. That's the best example to give you. The Mayhem has a lot of torps, but he has to turn around to use the 3rd launcher. That's what I'm trying to say. And 550 millimeter torps. The guns are pretty damn good. Now this looks very big and modern and looks very sharp. I do believe you're gonna have like, yeah, the tier 6 Le François. Maybe I got this one. Yeah. Reaching 45.1 knots. She was a real ship, and this is the speed what she was receiving in real life. 45.1 knots. She is probably very close to La Terrible, I do believe, but this is the silver, you know. Very interesting. She has 5 138 millimeters guns and a torpedo armament of 3 triple 550 millimeter torpedo launcher with 1 each side and 1 in the center. Okay, so the same thing. She has 3 launchers, but one launchers it's on the right, one it's on the left, and 1 it's in the center. So to be able to use all 3, you have to send the torps, and then you have to you know, turn the ship. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, at tier 9 we have a very modern looking, good looking destroyer. I honestly believe, guys, from tier 8, 9 and 10 they will by far will be the fastest destroyer in the game, and I believe they will even beat the Kiev. And I'm not saying they will beat the Le Brûlé, but I have this gut feeling they will not receive any smoke. No smoke, guys, but pretty alright-ish torpedo range, and the speed and the guns, they have to be good, real good, to be enjoyed. And I don't know exactly what, but it says that over here they on the top speed 39 knots without speed boost and without any flags. She will have 4 twins 138 millimeters guns. So guys, you have 4 turrets with double turrets, right? 4 twins 138 millimeters guns. So you have 8 guns at tier 9, guys. This is actually a monster. We don't know exactly what the speed boost or speed reload or stuff like that. I probably like to say they may receive the speed the you know, rearmed booster, maybe, we don't know. But guys, this is not a joke. What I'm trying to say, I'm not joking what I'm saying, Arana. She will have the tier 9 destroyer will have by far the highest salvo of any destroyer in this game. Why? It's because you have 4 138 millimeters guns and you have 8 of them total. Yeah, I would like to say that this destroyer will burn you and will wreck you in pieces. I have also a feeling that they will receive a very large HP pool, and probably it will be at least as fast as Trash Kent, or even faster with the speed boost on. Yeah. And then guys, the tier 10, very modern, very good looking ship. This will be by far the fastest tier 10 destroyer in this game. I do believe, guys, she'll also receive close to 55 knots with the speed flag and speed boost on. Please let me know what you think about the French destroyer line, guys. I believe that tier 9 and tier 10 are kind of monsters, and in some way I don't know their concealment or their gimmick and stuff, but I have this good feeling that they will have a decent torpedo in range, but definitely their bread and butter, it's the speed and the guns. The guns are very interesting, and you do have, you know, at tier 9 and tier 10 8 guns, which is not a joke. But the thing, it's also kind of like it's a different play style, that probably you don't have smoke, but then you are more like a light cruiser without citadel and with a pretty damn good maybe rate of fire and speed and torp. So it's different play style, guys. You're more like Soviet destroyer support ship, but with even more faster speed. That's the thing. I repeat, guys, even more faster speed. You have this option that you can purchase from Arsenal, the speed boost, improved speed boost, which basically you have in 3 minutes period of time, you have one hell of a good speed for during time 3 minutes, which is a lot, guys. I like to say, here's the deal, guys. You cannot disengage from this destroyer. If this destroyer wants to catch you, it will catch you. If this destroyer will want to put you on fire and probably kill you, it will. So I'm very hype about this destroyer line. I like to very much say that all lines should be different, and I would like to very much to see all the stats. We do not know yet because it's our very early stat. But guys, thanks guys for watching. Please let me know what you think. Which of all silver ships or premium ship are you most hype? For me, it's definitely the tier 9 US improved Fletcher with freaking 16 torps, which is absolutely hilarious. Thanks guys for watching, and always captains, fair seas, and goodbye.